Hello, everyone. This is Wicked Fox. We're going to try out the Rose again after we just did the other match with it, the other video. This has got slide shot, um, snapshot. We're going to test it out, see what we think of it. There is about four guns that I'm debating on. One is slide shot, snapshot. With it's got a lot of range on it. The other one is slide shot, opening shot, slide shot, explosive payload, and then quick draw with snapshot. So those are the ones that I'm debating which ones I want to turn gold from the trials. As you can see, it's doing 80 to the head. Now remember, the explosive payload did less to the head, but then it also has that splash damage, which was like 21, 23 extra damage. So it's going to be a little bit less damage, but like say for instance, if you're hitting body shots and stuff like that, you get splash damage. So there's little benefits you can, but overall, if you're really good with hand cannons and you're going for headshots, you're going to do more damage with the snapshot. And you can kind of use it more for, strafing. So imagine you could strafe back and forth faster and then scope in quick because it's so snappy. And then the slide shot allows you to slide and keep reloading. And this guy just pushed me right out in the center. I had it going great. I wish, like they couldn't push you in the game, or you get tangled up in it. I wish you could like walk past your teammates or like walk the room or something. Because like you saw in that situation, you put me in a good position and then turned me into a bad position. Stuck me right out in the center. And then you do that enough times and it's just, you get more frustrated and you're more worried about your own teammates than you are the opponents. And then this situation, it gets aggravating for me. Makes me not want to play as much, especially when you've been playing for a long time. And it happens a lot. This guy, it's just whiffing like crazy. Like I was hitting nothing. In clouds. He ego challenged me. Like I said, if you're good with headshots, snapshot I really like so far. Remember, I've been playing a lot of scouts, pulse rifles, auto rifles lately, so I'm gonna have to get back into the game of using hand cannons again. So as I use more and more of the hand cannons, I start picking up the memory of how to use them. Because with certain weapons, you can be more aggressive. And you can stand out in the center and not worry so much because your gun's going to win the battles. And with a hand cannon, it does great damage because you can peek and hit your shots. Like you can go in and out of the, like say a wall and just peek shoot. So, those, I got to change this other barrier. See, like, I can't get past my guys. It just gets so annoying. And look at this, I'm getting killed because I'm more frustrated with my teammates being in my way that I'm more worried about them. Where I like to get out of the way of danger and then come back into them, and they're blocking me. It's like they want to be in front of the whole doorway, and then you can't move. That's why I put on the Titan in this situation, because as you can see, I threw that guy like 50 feet away. It gets aggravating when you got to like clinch onto me, where you got to be so tight to where I can't move. Then I'll just throw you out of the way. It's like you can see me running, right? But you're just going to block the way. You know, if somebody was running towards me for their life, you know, I'd move out of the way. But there's just so many times where it's like they want to use you as a shield, or they want to step in the way. I don't know what there goes on in their mind, but it gets aggravating after playing a lot of hours, and you're just like, um, you just trying to do your thing, and everybody's blocking you and in the way. I just wish you could, you know, walk through your teammates and not have somebody shove you or um, block your access to a route. But you can see, as you're playing, how situations like that happen. That was a good shotgun. He ran for his life after he shotgunned me. I kind of did the wrong play right there, but I didn't expect him to have a shotgun. Like I said, I wasn't thinking anymore, and I could get more focus back into the game. Let's get into this Rose. Let's help him chip that guy down. There we go again, just block, you know, bumping into each other. Look at that, come all the way to the left. This guy's got to take the whole circle. like, what do you have to take the whole road, huh? So that means if somebody came in the room, and since you're blocking every access to be able to shoot and save him, you're just going to die because I'm not going to be able to shoot. And half the other teammates are not going to be able to shoot because you're blocking the whole way. Then he's going to get pissed. See, that guy just stopped right in the doorway. I could have just blocked the whole way, and then I backed off, so that way, if he wanted to come back inside, otherwise, he's going to be stuck in that doorway and he can't back up. So this is kind of like turned into like a rant, more of an aggravation map, because of the way the style of the people who are playing on this one, which is why a lot of times people like to go by themselves. If you ever notice in like trials, people will go off in their own direction or competitive. It's because of situations like that. You get people who it's like the guy comes this way to fight, and then he just walks off the other direction. Like, oh, I saw one on the radar. Let's run away.
To hold those zones. Maybe next time, darling.
That's the Rose. What did I get? A 2.29. I mean, I guess it's not bad. I kind of did like a bad, you know, video on it, but, you know, it is what it is.